guys, it's your girl Lillee, and I'm back at it again with another video. Hey, what? Hey.
Your little mama a savage, making you bitches look average. If she want it, she can have it, but she can't throw with the baggage. If she throw it, I'ma catch it. If she throw it, I'ma catch it.
So today's video is going to be a girl boss business tip video, and I think I want to make this a series. So this video is going to be focused on starting your business, like getting everything together, and then I'll keep going from there. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Tip number 1 is to have a purpose and have your idea. Write everything down. I advise you to get a little journal from Dollar Tree or whatever and write down every single one of your ideas so that you don't lose ideas and so that you have a more organized, gathering of your ideas. And when it comes to a business, you constantly have ideas on what you want to do, how you want to do it. And even when you're beginning your business, you have ideas of what you want it to be, ideas of what you think it should be. So one tip that I think is truly essential is getting a notebook and writing everything down. A set list of name ideas, draw logos, get color schemes together, get ideas of what you would like to start selling or what services you would like to provide in your business. Write down everything on, the simple basic beginnings of your business. Of course, you need a business name. Of course, you need a logo. Of course, you need color schemes for branding and packaging and all of that type of stuff. So get everything basic down so that you can build from that and finalize your idea. As far as your purpose, you really want to find a reason why you are starting your business, because a business truly, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, having a business is not for everybody. It can get a lot, it can get stressful. There are sleepless nights, there are extra hours, there's a lot of things that go into owning your own business. So you need a purpose, a reason to start. Some people start for a side hustle, some people start because it's a dream, some people start because they're passionate, or some people are starting just because they want something extra to do. Whatever it is, find a reason that you want to start a business so that you have a reason to keep being motivated and keep pushing and keep going. Okay, my second tip is to research and watch YouTube videos. I know a lot of people feel like this step is unnecessary, but this is probably one of the most important steps in creating your business, because how are you going to be a businesswoman or a businessman if you do not know anything about your business or anything about the field that you are going into or anything about the industry? For instance, say you want to start a cosmetics line. How are you going to be successful in your business if you don't know the difference between the formulas or what cosmetics lines need in order to succeed? How are you going to know if you do not do your research and get advice from other people? These little hand motions, I'm sorry y'all, this is how y'all know I'm like passionate in what I'm talking about. Make sure to do your research on your product. If you want to start making lip balm, do research on what makes the best lip balm, what makes a lip balm stay. If you are starting to sell lashes, you need to see what type of lashes you want to sell. You need to know the difference between the lashes. You need to know what different type of lashes there are. You need to also research vendors. Vendors are a little bit difficult and tricky to come upon. More particular, trustworthy vendors, mainly because it is extremely hard to find a trustworthy vendor. When I say that is sometimes vendors like to draw you in, make you pay your money, and then it will take forever to give you your product or not give you your product at all, and it will leave you high and dry and you will not have the funds and you will not have your product. Sometimes people like experienced or successful businesses will have a price list for good vendors that they have used or that they recommend. Sometimes you have to spend certain amounts of money in order to get what you need. So if you are needing a good mink lash vendor or if you're needing a good boutique vendor, then I would suggest to go ahead and pay the money for that vendor. Usually the highest that I've seen for a vendor was maybe $20. I mean, sometimes you just have to pay the price to get it right. Comparing and contrasting the prices of different vendors, sometimes they will offer more and sometimes they will offer less. Different ones offer different things. But you also, when you're buying from vendors, you need to make sure that you are paying attention to the quality, and you know, make sure that you are getting what your money is worth. They be trying to charge heavy on the shipping. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When you are comparing and contrasting your prices between your vendors, you also need to work out your profit. You need to also work out your profits, because if you are spending, say, $15 for each purse that you are going to be selling, if you are pricing that purse at $20, then that means you're only getting $5 back. You can actually have money in your pocket. As far as YouTube, I have had the most help in with my business from YouTube. And some people feel like, oh, why do I have to watch another person? Because that person has experience. Videos basically like free game. Watching other girl bosses that do the same thing that you would like to do, making sure that you take notes and advice from them can really help you. If you are wanting to start a boutique, I would recommend watching someone who already owns a boutique, a successful boutique, so that you can see what it includes to build it, what it includes when you actually start it, and how, you know, a successful boutique would work. A note just for the side, everybody does business differently. Everybody handles business differently, and everybody does what they want to do in their business because it's theirs. Is take the advice as a grain of salt. Take it, store it, but you do not have to follow their exact movements. So remember, everybody does everything differently. If you're watching a video and you see, oh, I really don't want to do that with my business, that's fine. That's something that makes your business yours. The third tip that I have is to draft supply costs. I do this step even when I'm restocking inventory. After you have done your comparing and contrasting between your vendors and everything, like I said, you want to compare and contrast costs for your product, and you want to pay attention to how cost efficient it is, while also making sure that the quality is good. Read the reviews. Some vendors are on certain websites, like for instance Alibaba or AliExpress, or just, you know, Instagram or whatever. Read the reviews. People sometimes leave very honest reviews, so don't take the reviews too seriously, but reviews can help, so you know kind of what you're dipping your feet in. Ask the vendor for samples. Still, sometimes they will still charge you for shipping, but samples are just so that you see what you're getting, you feel it, you touch it, and you make sure that this is what you really want to invest your money in. If you are selling product, you want to know what you're selling, so just politely ask the vendor, hey, I'm really interested in your product, could you send me some samples? And then you'll get everything together. You get the sample, you feel it, you touch it, you see it, you're like, okay, this is what I want. Then you go back to them and then you actually buy bulk of the product. You don't have to start off with the most expensive, flashiest thing, because it is going to leave you bankrupt. If you start off with the big boom, big bang, and then you end up understanding that people really don't like it, then you just spend all that money for no reason and you really have nothing to do with it. So start off simple, keep that in mind. Okay, the fourth tip that I have for you guys today is to learn how to market and promote. Marketing and promoting is probably one of also the most important things when you become a business owner, because you have to be your own brand. We like to ask people to model our products for us, but you are your brand. You are the face of your brand. You are the person that people are going to see when they see your brand. So, promote. Some people are scared to promote. I promote on every single social media platform that I own, including YouTube. You like, oh, I got my charm bracelets from, you know, it's just simple. Promotion and marketing is also something that you can research and watch YouTube videos on. I do, my mom does, and it just gets you knowledge on how to attract audience, how to attract clientele, how to attract people to your business and your product. You are the face of your brand. You don't have to pay any brand ambassador. You don't have to give off your stuff. You market yourself and your brand. Build a connection with your audience and your clientele, and know what audience that you want to serve to. My business is usually to people around my age, 15 to like 19, usually female. So you need to know what audience you are selling to, whether it's boys or whether it's the older audience like adults, or whether it's young teens, or whether it's moms that have kids, you know, kid clothing. You need to know who you are selling to so that you can connect with that audience. Use social media as your advantage. You could just simply be making a video and you tag your business page, and people go to your business page and they look and they see and then they buy. So use social media. I use Snapchat, I use Instagram, I use YouTube, I use Facebook. I use all of my social media platforms to market and promote my brand. Another thing that I have learned is that certain times in the day on different social media platforms is when people are most active. At certain times of the day, certain people are active, and then since it's quarantine time and everybody is kind of at home or chilling, a lot more people are on social medias. So research what times are best for your social media platform and post at that time. It's a little extra boost. You can ask or pay people to model your product for you. I advise, if you want to get a brand ambassador, try not to get a whole team because you are starting a business. So maybe lower it to 1 or 2 people. If you do feel like you just need that extra boost in, you know, getting recognized, and you really just think that you need someone to, you know, with a bigger following to bring attention to your business, that is when I feel like you should, you know, go ahead and ask, and they probably want you to pay them. Get your name out there. Brand ambassadors also show to the audience or to whatever social media platform that you're posting on that you are able to be trusted. I understand that sometimes we market, we promote, but it's not showing that people trust us. So when they see someone that they might know wearing your product, they're like, oh, okay, so you can buy from them. They might not scam you, you know? So it just builds trust, and it's just another part of advertising. My last tip for you guys today, my 5th tip, is to have faith, patience, hard work, passion, have ethic, have respect. That is it's a very tough one to have. Sometimes you lose patience, sometimes you lose faith because you feel like you might not be getting anywhere, but those steps are the most important steps. Failure is one thing that I have taken to be one of my biggest lessons. It has taught me that going 2 steps down can bring me 3 steps forward, and it honestly gives you a time to rethink, to reprocess everything, and to just keep going. Everything happens for a reason, but the only thing that can determine whether that outcome is good or bad is you. Another thing with having a business is that it is hard to work with people. So in my opinion, if you are not the one to have patience and you're not the one to play with, that you better get it, you know, put that to the side and put your business face on, because people don't like rude attitudes and they will not shop with you. They will easily go to someone else that sells the same exact thing and buy from them. Treat people like you would want a business to treat you. You know what I'm saying? That every huge business started small and they grew. So respect the growth, because you might think that you're not going to get anywhere with what you're doing right now, but trust me, as long as you keep a good mindset and keep a heart full of work, you got it. And another thing that I just want to say to close this video out is that I believe in you. I believe you can do it. Really putting your heart and your hard work into your business, you got this. You're going to shoot off and you're going to be good to go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell next to it so that you never miss another one of my uploads. And comment down below what else you think I should add into this business series. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, gang gang.